What's my purpose of boy Biggie Vibes, and today is another confession thing. Omo, the stories my guy tell me are shocked for the story. And they're confused. I just know people only me to hear this story. I find the guy come and I hear from the guy. Please, if you have seen my page for the first time on my channel on YouTube, please subscribe, follow, share, and then follow my page too on Facebook. I'll give this guy a mic. Make you use his hand. Explain to us what you tell me, because only my ear no dey hear this one. My brother, please, he met me via my Facebook DM, chatted me up and said you have a story to tell. We met one-on-one and you told me your story, and I promised you that I'm going to bring you out here so that my audience can comment and tell you what they deem fit, the best thing, the best approach to this matter. Because me personally, I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Please, don't add, don't subtract. Everything you told me, please tell me now. Tell my audience. Thank you very much.
All right, Biggie. I'm very, very grateful for this wonderful opportunity that you gave to me. I want to thank you for your effort, at least for inviting me down from Imo State to your place here in order to share with you my problems, like I have told you on your WhatsApp, during our WhatsApp chat. I had a very big issue, a very serious issue for that matter. I have a very serious issue which I need a serious advice from your people, because I've seen you helping a lot of people, bringing people up to your page to confess or to tell people about their problems, and I've seen many of them coming to testify and coming back with their testimonies when they work according to the advice from your audience. So I decided to come to chat you up, and God be the glory, you replied and we discussed about it. I tabled everything to you and you invited me down here so that we'll make it official this way. Okay, it's a very long story, and a sudden one for that matter, but I know with God all things are possible. Okay, I'm a man of 28 years. I got married late 2022. That was November/December. That was when I got married. Then I've been together with my beautiful wife, though our parents my own parent in particular was not really in support of this marriage, but out of love I did a court wedding with my wife. My father was never interested in this marriage. He warned me that I was not going to marry this woman and all that, because the identity of the woman was not really okay to him. But I never mind. I still went on to get married to the lady as I wished. So November 2023, we gave birth to a bouncing baby boy, a very beautiful bouncing baby boy we gave birth to. We've been very happy and been living together, but the shocking news is that our baby started and he started developing some kind of sickness that I cannot really explain. A severe sickness, severe pains and problems everywhere. He was sick, every day. We've taken him to different places for solutions. We've taken him to different herbalists for diabolical aspects. We've taken him to different pastors. We've taken him to different medical centers, but to no avail. There was no improvement. Instead, the whole thing was becoming worse and worse. So I never knew what I would do. Not until one of my friends, a very good friend that we schooled together, came to meet me so that he will assist me in running around for this whole thing. We were tired of the whole thing. I was all crying throughout the night. My wife was also crying throughout the night and all that. So this my friend came around and he was always there for me and was following me to different places until he now advised me. He introduced me to one hospital in Imo State, Benson Health Center. That's the name of the hospital, Benson Health Center. A very powerful doctor that owns the hospital in Imo State. Okay, now we now went to that place. I took my son there, my baby, to that place. Then we deposited money for the treatment to continue. The doctor did everything he could. He started doing some kind of experiment and all that because he had already seen all the operations that was done on this baby, but yet no way. So he started a fresh operations on him. But now he said the baby will need blood. That one of us, either me or my wife, will need to transfer blood to our baby. So when we after the blood transfer, along the line, I don't know, the doctor detected something when he got my wife's blood and my blood, but before he wanted to transfer the blood, he still came back and he paused and came back to start asking us some questions that we still need to go and do genotype test. I was like wondering, what is the necessity of me and my wife going to run a genotype test again? Are we marrying newly or what? This is my baby son that I want us to save. What is the business with our genotype test again? He said it is a must that we do the genotype test. Okay, we had no option in as much as all we are doing is to save our baby's life. Now we carried out the genotype test. It was carried out. The doctor still now insisted that my gene and my wife's gene is the same. I was confused. I was totally confused. That the whole thing matched together. Two of us we were going, as in we were having the same. I don't just know we're having the same blood. A medical line. I don't know the way he was going through. So the whole situation got me tired and got me worried and more confusing. I was like, oh God, what do I do now? Then at a point, the doctor called me to his private office and decided to ask me if I'm aware that I have a sister. I told him that my parents did not tell me that I have a sister. They were all saying that I am the only son, I am the only all and all they have. They did not tell me that I have a sister. And I said, besides, doctor, I'm very old enough now to know if I have a sister, if I don't have a sister. As it is now, I don't have a sister. So why are you saying all these things? The doctor insisted that he knows what he's saying. That according to the test that he carried out, the blood genes was saying that two of us we are brother and sister. I was shocked. I thought the man was drunk. He now said that the best thing I would do now is to go back to my father and do a proper investigation. So I should ask my father very, very well about this question, that he will tell me. Okay, I had no option than to still do what he said. I told my friend, let's go back home. Our baby was still in the hospital. But then the doctor said that we should not worry, that he will continue the treatment on our baby, that I should go back. I have to go back with my friend to my father's house, and then sat my father down and was asking my father this question, that look at what is happening. Dad, please tell me the truth. Do I have a sister? I explained everything that happened in the hospital to him. Then he had already knew what happened, so he was not going to divert any story for me again. Only for him to start telling me the whole truth, that I am a twin. that I am a twin, that I had a twin sister, and my twin sister left on transaction. I don't know that it was when they gave birth to, or it was very hard for them. They have to sell, as in they made the agreement with somebody that needed a baby and sold my twin sister to the person. You can imagine such life. That is, my own sister, my own twin sister was sold on transaction. And that was how my sister was now being owned by a different parents. And I never knew. We got ourselves and we loved ourselves, and I got her pregnant and I married her with court wedding. Now this whole situation became so tiring, became so, I am now hopeless and I don't just know where to start. You can imagine that my own blood sister is the person that I married as wife, and is the person that gave birth to our baby boy. Like, world, what do I do? Where do I continue from to get my own sister pregnant? If I had listened to my father then, it wouldn't have been like this. But they refused to tell me the reason why they were not allowing me to marry this girl. They did not tell me. Now I know the reason why they were, because they have seen this girl. I don't just know, please. People should help me. What do I do? According to the doctor, my baby is getting fine. He's getting fine now. But how do I continue life with myself and this whole situation? Please talk to me, advise me. Let me see what I can do, please. I beg you. Thank you very much, Biggie.
Now, people, I don't hear from the horse's mouth. You see why it's always good that you want to marry a woman. You got to keep love on one side first. Go do investigation about that family you want to marry. See this my guy now. You don't go marry a twin sister. Okay, Jesus. I never heard this kind of thing before. I don't know if you guys have heard. I've not heard. Now for movie with the watch, but if a movie thing, this one is happening live to somebody standing beside me here now. What do they go from here? What do they do? Now there's a child involved. One person lost the not your own flesh and blood. I don't understand. See my people, we want to get married to somebody. This is my own 2 cents. Investigate that family well first. Get to know everything. Forget about love first. Know everything about the family before you go and marry your blood. Things like this, I'm seeing now. I'm shocked. Right? So things like this do happen. Please, if you have any advice for our brother here, comment in the comment section below. Please, and then share this video so that people go see and go hear and go say, so things like this they happen. Share the video, massive sharing, make you fit. Let's fit this kind of condition where this guy did now. Please share this video and don't forget to follow my page. My brother, I believe that my audience will give you a wonderful advice. Just keep following my page, okay? I believe that an advice will come true for you. I will help you. Thank you very much. Please share my video. I love you guys. It's really nice. Peace.